I'm your huckleberry.
Did you know in The Exorcist, Ellen Burstyn received a permanent spinal injury during filming? In the sequence where she is thrown away from her possessed daughter, a harness jerked her away from the bed and she fractured her coccyx and screamed in pain. Did you know that in Silence of the Lambs, during location scouting for the house in which the serial killer Jamie Gum is living, Ted Levine, who plays Jamie, was amazed to discover that the house being considered was not only in the town where he grew up, but was literally next door to the house of his high school girlfriend. Did you know in Seven, the ending in the movie is the ending in the original draft of the screenplay? However, producer Arnold Kopelson had the ending rewritten. When David Fincher, Brad Pitt, and Morgan Freeman read the new ending, they all demanded that the original ending be put back in place, or they wouldn't do the film. Did you know in The Deer Hunter, the slapping in the Russian roulette sequences is 100% real and authentic? The actors grew very agitated by the constant slapping, which naturally added to the realism of the scenes. Did you know in Taxi Driver, in the coffee and pie scene, Travis orders apple pie with melted cheese? When the serial killer Ed Gein was arrested, he asked the police officers for a slice of apple pie with melted cheese in exchange for a full confession. Did you know in 12 Years a Slave, the tree where Solomon sees several men being lynched was actually used for lynching and is surrounded by the graves of murdered slaves? Did you know in the Blair Witch Project, Heather Donahue's mother received sympathy cards from people who believed that her daughter was actually dead or missing? Did you know in The Shining, for the scene in which Jack breaks down the bathroom door, the props department built a door that could be easily broken. However, Jack Nicholson had worked as a volunteer fire marshal and tore down the door too easily. The props department were then forced to build a much stronger door.
Here's Johnny!
Don't any of you have the guts to play for blood?
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.